Hey, dear friends. Today we will try to understand one more verse from Bhagavad Gita, one more shloka. The the chapter from which the shloka is taken is chapter number 6, and the shloka is 35. And the shloka goes this way: Asamshayam mahabaho mano durnigraham chalam abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. The whole sixth chapter of Bhagavad Gita is about understanding of the mind, specifically mind that is ready to be purified and ready to move into subtler aspects of mental exploration like meditation. In this particular shloka, we see Krishna um, affirming to Arjuna's statement that the mind is very, very difficult to control. Krishna actually agrees to Arjuna's statement and says, undoubtedly, the mind is fickle and very, very difficult to be checked. But Krishna here gives us a great assurance that even though the mind is fickle, mind is very, very difficult to be controlled, mind can be controlled. And mind can be controlled by two things, abhyasa and vairagya. Abhyasa means constant practice with dedication, and vairagya means detachment or letting go. In fact, if you refer to Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, Patanjali also mentions these two essential points in order to cleanse and then regulate and restrain the mind, abhyasa and vairagya. So, what is this abhyasa and what is vairagya? So, to understand these two terms quickly, we have to understand what vairagya or detachment is. So, in our life, in our spiritual life, if you are a spiritual seeker, you don't straight away start detaching from everything. Detachment is a very feared word that brings about anxiety um, up in a lot of spiritual people. But we have to understand when Krishna talks about detachment or letting go, he's not talking about detachment or letting go of everything, but he's specifically talking about detachment or letting go of things that are not in line with your spiritual pursuit, that don't are not of the same frequency as your focused dedication, and that letting go of things that really create an obstacle in the smooth flow of your peaceful pursuit of the self. So we have to understand detachment properly. Detachment doesn't mean letting go of everything, but letting go of things that are no more of any consequence to us, that create blockages or obstacles again and again on our spiritual path, and basically things that obstruct us from living our honesty, our contentment, and our freedom. And second point, the abhyasa. What is abhyasa? Abhyasa is constant practice, constant, unending practice with firm dedication and faith. Practice of what? Practice of whatever methods, techniques that you are practicing for your spiritual growth. Just keep practicing them again and again without a break, patiently, over a period of time. In fact, Patanjali says in his Yoga Sutra that over a period of time, the firm ground of what we are seeking through abhyasa or practice is established. So, yes, on a positive note, our mind that gives us so much trouble, that stops us from being in our true self, can be restrained. It's a very, very positive assurance of both Krishna and Maharishi Patanjali. All we have to do is we have to let go of things that are not in line with our spiritual growth, that cause obstacles in our being, in our contentment, love, and freedom, and keep practicing with dedication, without a break, without complacency, over a period of time, patiently with faith. Through abhyasa, self practice, and vairagya, letting go, we can finally win over our mind and regulate the mind, and not be regulated or not be hijacked by our limiting tendencies in our day to day life. Hope this helps. I will see you next time with another verse. Thank you.